Well, good morning YouTube. It's a really warm morning here today, so I'm just pottering about. I've just repotted all these geraniums here, so I've got these on a bit of a climbing frame, and yeah, so hopefully they'll perk up and do a bit better this year. Let's go in the orchid house. Right, try not to trip over the hose, which is permanent fixture in here at the moment because it's quite warm. And yeah, I need to hose things down. So this is the other geraniums. I just put them in a community pots just to see how they do. Hopefully you can see because this is the sunny side, so all the succulents are doing really well. Happy there. The Deces are not doing so well. Some of them are and some of them aren't. So, you know, some of them are perking up really nice. So I'm going to have a good look at those later on and maybe put them in something a little bit better than what they're in. But we'll see. Anyway, I thought we'd have a quick look in the orchid house. So, everything's looking happy. I've just misted everything down because it's quite a warm day today, and as you can see, I had to get a new fan because my other fan sort of gave up the ghost. Well, it didn't give up the ghost, it stopped, you know, doing that rotation thing like that one is. So I thought, well, that's no good. So I went and got a new fan. Thankfully, they're only cheap. Foggers are on, so I thought I'd bring out a couple of orchids and we'd have a little look at them. So this is the first one. These are bulbs. They're peonies, and this particular variety, which is, let's have a look at it, Tiger Fire, I'm not going to pronounce that, is beautiful. I mean, it's such a gorgeous flower. Yeah, I'm really happy. I love the hairy lip, and it's just beautiful. And hopefully I've got another one to come just here and maybe some back there. So I need to take a bit more care of these. Last year I wasn't so careful with some of the ones I got, and I think this year I need to be definitely a little bit more careful with them. Aren't they just gorgeous? Look at that hairy lip. Anyway, let's have a look at something else. So here we have, come on, focus, getting close. This is a Metoniopsis. It's called Breathless from Love, and I suspect there's two different plants in here because they, when you look at, oh come on, focus, when you look at this particular one, it's got quite a big bottom white lip, but this stem out here is got quite a pink lip. So I do suspect that this is possibly, come on, focus. I don't know what's wrong with my focus. Let's try that. There you go. I suspect that this is two plants in this pot, but that's okay. I really don't mind. It's a beautiful plant and it does smell sometimes. So yeah, I'm very happy with that one. So hopefully you can see this one. This is the name of it. Okay, let's touch the screen, see that, there you go. And it is a gorgeous little tiny flower, very small. If I put my finger next to it, you'll see how small it is. It did have two flowers, but we had a society meeting last night and I took this plant along, and unfortunately I hate taking plants out of their environment, and you know, I broke one of the flowers because I am slightly clumsy. But I think it's got another flower coming over here. I think it's just, maybe, just, no, no, it hasn't. No, it just had the two flowers. So, you know, I've still got one, and yeah. So, anyway, we'll celebrate the one. Beautiful little thing. So this one's still in flower. It's only got two flowers left now, and one of them is sort of really finishing over. But it's doing all right, considering it was just a stem, I think, that was cut off. I got a bit more information about it last night. I was told by one of the guys that usually when things got these kind of leaves, that they quite like a dry environment. So I guess that's true, because docrillas have these stroppy leaves, and they're Australian ground orchids, or Australian orchid, and because it's dry in most parts of Australia, so that's a hint of the care it needs. So I just sort of give it a bit of a misting. I don't really pay too much attention to it. I mean, I'm just trying to keep the moss alive as much as I can. And this is not really the proper name. I need to look up the proper name and get that label sorted, so I'll do that soon. But it's a pretty little mount. I quite like that one. So this one's still in flower. That's a pretty little epidendrum. So yeah, that's doing well. So I'm really pleased with that one. So this one's still in flower. This one's called Dendrobium Gone Walkabout, and I think it's very similar to the one that Margaret East has recently bought in Tesco's for £5. I can tell you, Margaret, I paid considerably more for this, and yeah, plants are quite expensive in New Zealand. Anyway, it's still a beautiful one, and I really like that one. So this one's still going as well. This is Hawaiian Spectacular Wild Thing. Still, you know, still coming on, or still going. The last bud recently opened up. It took a long time. But yeah, it's still looking really cool. Really like that one. And if you can see in the background there, I do have a Paphlopedilum shooting up. Slow but sure, and that's that one. So I'm excited about that one. When that one flowers, yeah, I'm really happy about that. And while we're in this vicinity, you'll see down there, there's a sark that's in flower. So that's good. I'll just check to see which one that is. So that one's called Bridget. What else have we got going on? Oh yes, something else. Got to get up. So the Epicat Dora, can you see it back there? It's just starting to open its flowers now. I'm not going to move it. I've kept it in that position. It seems very happy there. When it's in flower, when they open up, then we'll bring it out and we'll have a look at it. And lastly, we have this, I hope you can read that sideways because I'm doing this sort of one-handed, and it is wobbling a bit. Oh, let me try put it down and see if I can stop it wobbling, because this little fella does actually look like a monkey face. I don't want to bend it too much because I usually break things. Hopefully. I don't know if he's looking like a monkey or no today, but he doesn't seem to be looking like a monkey today. But he was looking like a monkey. Oh, I think when you look at it quick, it does look like a little monkey face. So, yeah, I'm really happy about that one. He's got lots of flowers to come. And I'm keeping him very wet. So I did break, again, I took this one along to the society and I broke a spike off. You know, but he's got others coming here and here. And when you turn him around, there's another one coming there. And we've got one just opening up here, and a few others around there. So he's going to be a good show when he opens up fully. I wish the screen would autofocus. So yeah, so I'm really happy about that one. He sits down there with the other sort of shadier, if you like, orchids, like the Masdevillias down the bottom there. And hopefully cooler. I'm hoping it's cooler down below, but I do come in and mist them down quite regularly. So, oh, and another thing I noticed today, I've got this Cattleya opening up. Let's bring that one out and have a little look at it. But it was caught up in the leaf. This is one of those curly leaf things that I had going on. Just tell you which one this is. Hopefully you can see that. And when I looked at it this morning, it's trying to come out. But this particular leaf, and it's split, was folded over and like completely encasing the flower buds. So I've pulled it out and I've put the leaf back because it's split as I got it out. But I'm really hoping that now it's out of its constraints of the leaf, that these flowers develop and yeah, and show, you know, their beauty. I can see at least 4 there, so yeah, I'm hoping that'll do well. And I am, you know, I am now feeding these calcium, magnesium, so hopefully any new growths from now on, that won't happen. And did I say I do detect a bit of a scent on that one, which will be great. So that's all for now. That's everything I've got in flower in the orchid house currently. Hopefully, you know, a few things will come on in time. So thanks for watching. Please like or dislike and subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Bye for now.